Hi everyone, fall is here at the beach, and Erica, we're at a special place.
Yes, we are in Bethany Beach at Addy by the Sea, a beautiful historic bed and breakfast here. And we have Lauren from Thompson Island with us, ready to sample some fall beers.
I say local celebrity.
Definitely.
In my mind.
I think that's a stretch. I think that's a stretch.
Well, we're here
But
today.
you'll take it.
Sure.
We're here today because, well, we like beer.
This is true.
Lauren, you produce amazing beer.
Why, thank you.
And we want to be outside when we're drinking those beers. We're also going to sample little fall beers for everyone to enjoy.
Definitely.
So this is probably my favorite season when it comes to beer because this is when all the lagers start coming out. So my favorite style of beer in particular is a Märzen or Marzen. It's pronounced a variety of different ways, and we just released ours at Thompson Island. So more commonly known as an Oktoberfest.
Okay.
This is just a crisp, malty style of beer that has a lot of caramel notes. It's fairly low in alcohol, and it's just, it is, when people talk about beer, this is a beer that tastes like beer.
Awesome.
And we purchased the crawler of this.
Yes. So it is currently available on draft at Thompson Island, and it is available for purchase in a growler and growler.
So I've heard people say before, like, what is a crawler? What is a growler? We'll come back to that in a second. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm sorry, Prost.
Prost.
So in answer to your question,
Yes.
what is the difference between a crowler and a growler?
I'll drink during this.
A crowler has the letter C in front of it. And they are both portable mechanisms for bringing draft beer home. So a growler is a glass version. A crowler is the can version.
So this
How much does this hold?
32?
32 ounces.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 pints.
And the growler would be 64.
Some growlers come in 32 ounces.
I've seen a couple different ones, and I think so. You'll see too is that there was a brewery, not to be named. Love them. The guys are no longer in business. They at first started out with clear glass growlers, which you will never see anywhere else because it's supposed to be like tinted, right, to protect it from the sunlight. Yep. Yes, I have still one of those versions. It was a very short-lived experiment, but it was tasty.
Oh, this is tasty.
This is delicious.
Okay, so. I mean, whenever I think of Oktoberfest, I'm going to think of grilling, like sausages, like things like that. I mean, that to me seems like the perfect food combo.
And pretzels and cheese.
And I like it because it's light. It still has like that crisp, refreshing taste to it.
But it's got just that hint of caramel, which is why I like it so much and prefer it above other lighter styles of lager.
Yeah, it's definitely very, very smooth, quite refreshing.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, this is a good one. Now you said this is available at Thompson Island. Can you get it anywhere else?
No.
Ooh.
Only Thompson Island.
That's what I'm talking about. How long has Thompson Island been in business?
Thompson Island has been in business since October of 2019. So we're coming up on our second anniversary celebration.
Wow.
Yeah. From the weekend of October 22nd to October 24th, we'll be holding our annual birthday party, and we've got live music.
You heard it here.
Yeah.
We're judging our homebrew contest.
Nice.
Chef Drew will of course be featuring his famous birthday cake with the sparkler in it.
Chef Drew's insane. He's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean in a good way.
I
Like
love
that's really
your
good.
donuts and beer combos. Speaking of Chef Drew, delicious.
Yes.
Well, look for another donut and beer pairing in December.
Ooh, okay.
Nice. Just we don't work for. You work for Sodell. We do not. We just enjoy
I
this.
hardly call what I do work. What is it they say? When you do what you love, you never work a day in your life.
This is true. This is true. Okay.
Cheers to that.
Lauren.
I know.
Not that we.
Oh, I finished it. It was delicious.
I will.
What are we doing next?
Yeah. Actually, it's you.
I'm up. All right. What is this?
This is Shop Talk First Cut. So we recently started a series of IPAs based on restaurant industry terms.
Okay.
And we're trying to describe to people what it's like working in the restaurant industry by using phraseology that's associated with somebody who works in a restaurant. So First Cut is one of the first beers in this IPA series where we, first off, have a delicious IPA right in front of us, but First Cut is the first person who is on a shift who gets to go home that night.
Oh,
You always
I love that.
want to be the
Really?
first
I
shot.
love that. That's fun.
I was like thinking my first cut in my lawn. I'm like, all right,
No.
I gotta mow the yard.
So like when you
Maybe
get your
it's a
first serving
lawn
job,
drinking
Yeah.
beer.
you're gonna walk up to your manager and be like, "Hey, can I get first cut? I
Love
have
it.
plans after this."
I wish I knew that. So when I worked in the restaurants, I was a dishwasher. They said it was best to keep me back of house. I don't really know why, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, keep you from offending customer sensibilities.
This is true. This is true. All right, so let's give this a whirl here.
So what we've got here is a New England style
Ooh,
hazy
I feel
IPA,
that.
7.1% alcohol. You're going to have a lot of creamy mouthfeel. It's going to be fairly balanced bitterness with notes of coconut and mango.
Ooh.
Do you love coconut?
I like it.
That's
I like it a lot. That's very.
delicious.
It's not overly aggressive.
Yeah.
And you're gonna say, guys, you said you're doing fall beers. First, New England style. When I think of New England,
Fall.
fall. I think fall.
Pumpkins.
Also,
Witches.
Hay rides.
Oh, North Salem. Remember Salem?
Oh,
Witch
yeah.
trial.
Oh,
There we
gosh.
go. New England. Okay.
That's a whole other
No,
video.
it all coming in there.
Join us next week as we explore Salem and Jeff dresses in costume.
Yeah, I'm down with that. So, and also kind of since we have a next one coming up is a pumpkin beer. Kind of also just give us a little break to our palate too.
Exactly.
And again, it is a seasonal beer. It's just on tap for now, but I do think it plays well to like it's not like overly summery. I think it's like a nice like super refreshing beer.
Right.
7.1
I
though.
mean, when your falls are 95 degrees,
Yeah.
you can keep drinking whatever you want.
This is true. I'm liking the warm weather. I don't know you guys. This is great.
I dressed inappropriately for today.
it's
You're bringing fall vibes.
Also
Fall vibes.
available at Thompson
There
Island,
we go.
the new sweatshirt.
I actually love it.
It's
Very
Um,
soft, feel it.
Now, man,
Yeah,
it is soft.
washed by angels.
Are these in cans at Thompson Island, or can you just get it on draft in the?
So
growlers
right
and
now,
growlers?
this one, the
Okay.
first cut is still available in cans, but once those cans sell through, it's usually available in crowler for quite a bit
Ooh,
longer.
Okay.
That's very cool. The and also I want to highlight again, Addy C, good friends of ours. Had a great chance. Ocean View Parkway here in Bethany Beach, Delaware,
Yes.
has been around forever. I wish I knew the exact year. This is a very historic bed and breakfast, just a cool spot right in the beach.
It's amazing.
Do weddings. The crew here is awesome, and if you know the Bethany Beach area, we've been through here. It is it's kind of a landmark for the area. As a young child, I used to go to the beach here.
Okay. Good history.
Well known fact. So that makes it even more important.
And it is, like Jeff said, it's just right on the beach. It's absolutely beautiful. Also makes a great staycation for locals.
Well, and that's what I was just thinking. With our new brewery opening in Ocean View,
Yeah.
having this within driving distance, you can make a nice
Awesome.
little weekend out of staying at the
Yes.
bed and breakfast and then popping over to Ocean View Brewing for dinner.
I want to have a
Love
party
that.
here. I want to have a party here. So I'm just
Yeah.
gonna put that out here. I want a
Okay.
party here. This
A
is a good
lawn party.
A lawn. So they'll throw like tents, coastal tented events. Our good buddies Joe Garner and that crew over there. I think they did tents here. Awesome job. I mean,
Yeah.
who wouldn't want here?
Heated tent right here, perfect. Although
Yes.
you don't need it for this weather in October. We'll take it.
This is true.
Heated tent.
Hey, you have a couple of these. You're not worried
Fall
about it here.
vibes. Fall vibes.
All right, so quite enjoyable.
That's really good.
Quite enjoyable. Let me get the next
That was delicious.
beer. All right, people, I'm excited.
Take her out. All
I'm
right.
excited. This is probably the hardest pronounced beer to have here. So I'm gonna put this up close. You can see that. Lauren, I'm not a scholar.
Yes. Okay, so it has
Yet.
4 O's and 5 exclamation points, and it's pronounced boo.
No.
Eric? Oh yeah. It's not short. It's long.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got to enunciate
And
on the
it
O.
was boo.
Okay.
It's less of a scare tactic and
Got
more
ya.
of a I am not pleased with this.
All right.
Oh, but you're gonna be pleased with this.
I
Oh,
think
you'll be
so.
very pleased with this
Okay,
beer.
so-
So
Tell
I
us about
recently finally won the debate
Whoa,
to get a
heavy pour on
pumpkin
that
beer.
one.
That's my. Jeez, I got the old judging police over here.
You do.
It's like
Always.
it's 32 ounces of fun, Erica.
There we go.
Not 32 ounces of boo.
Boo.
Yeah, exactly. You're getting booed.
So
Oh, man.
this beer is 6% alcohol,
Okay.
fairly light, easy drinker, but we added in pumpkin, clove, nutmeg, allspice, ginger, all the traditional flavors of a fall pumpkin pie, and it is now drinkable. It's just light, easy drinking pumpkin pie.
Ooh, hold on, get that smell for a second. That does.
Now that is fall
Yeah, that
vibes.
is fall. Yeah, that is
Fall
definitely.
vibes.
Hope we're on the beach. at a historic bed and breakfast.
I mean,
It's a little bit of everything.
Did you just write the catchphrase for this episode?
pretty much.
Yes, pretty much done. Done and done. All
Write
right,
it off.
Erica.
Let's
Delicious.
do this.
Lauren,
Yep.
cheers.
Pumpkin. Here we go.
It's pumpkin season. Just a delicious,
That's awesome.
delicious beer. And you know the best part about this? You are the first people to try it.
Wow.
It came
I
out
feel
today.
special. I feel special.
And
Caught
I
my eye.
made sure you got the first
I feel special.
can to go.
Thank
Wow.
you so much, Lauren. Now,
It's a super limited edition. It is only available on Drafton and Crowlers right now.
awesome. So, what would you? Okay, I went back before to the Oktoberfest, thinking see, that to me that's a little bit lighter, just a little bit darker. Like
You've got a lot more spice notes on
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
And the concern of drinking this prior to the Oktoberfest is that you might still have a little bit of that nutmeg, ginger, pumpkin-y spice lingering on your palate. And that's a crisp, clean beer, and you don't want to overpower it with any spices.
I mean, all right, I like that.
What are you eating with this?
Everything.
Yeah.
Candy corn.
Wow.
Reese's
now
peanut butter cups.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah.
This is a great beer to go with roasted pork. It goes well
Oh,
with
man.
turkey.
Sounds awesome.
But if I'm drinking something like this, there's usually a bag of candy corn next to me.
So you know, I'm going to throw out there too. Like I know you guys have great nachos at your place too. We had some great nachos the other day down in Ocean City,
Yeah,
Annabelle's. That was
Annabelle's
so
super
good. I
good.
think kind of like, which is really cool. You guys have really cool barbecue stuff at Thompson.
Yes.
I think that would actually, you know, this is Jeff Evans, chef.
we'll do like a grilling
Dessert.
video. Yeah.
You should do a grilling.
Mm-hmm.
This is what's
This is
happening.
where ideas happen.
Ideas
For
are happening
sure.
right here. All right, so Lauren, amazing beers as
Mm-hmm.
always. Super excited to be able to have Thompson Island in our backyard,
Definitely.
trying this great stuff. Anything else happening? We got the big event coming up. Can you give us the details again?
Yeah, so it's our second birthday party. It'll be held October 22nd to October 24th. We're going to
Awesome.
have live music, t-shirt giveaway, like lots of fun stuff going on. You can check it out on ThompsonIslandBrewing.com.
And I can buy this at Thompson Island right now. Okay, good.
Unless it sells out before you get there.
All
It's
right.
very popular. But then we're also excited to announce the opening of Ocean View Brewing Company
Yeah.
in
Awesome.
the late winter of
Okay.
well, I guess it would be early spring
It's
of
coming.
2022.
Mhm.
Right down the road from here, we're going to be featuring a lot more of our wonderful beers, although they'll be
Awesome.
brewed directly at Ocean View
Very
Brewing.
cool, very cool.
And we'll have another amazing menu from Chef Doug Rowley.
So cool.
And then I'm going to put you in the spot again because I like to put you in the spot. Matt's Fish Camp in Filmic, I think, is opening up. You don't need to say anything more than that, other than I saw the photos.
Thursday.
Thursday. Oh wow! Look at this. So probably when this video airs, Thursday. So that
We'll be over there.
Yeah. It's really. I'm a huge fan of Matt's in Bethany and in Lewis. Really cool spot. I think that's just good,
Excited to have
solid.
them at Fenway.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we ever have a bad meal there. It's always solid. And then some of the Thompson Island beers will be on tap there, correct?
That is correct.
Okay,
You can
awesome.
find
Even
4 of
better.
our beers on draft there right now.
That's
They have
awesome.
Thompson Island IPA, No Bad Days, First Cut, and Cosmic Cow.
So since we started drinking Thompson Island beers, I feel like there's been like a groundswell for No Bad Days. I feel like they keep like every time I go, people got. So we had
What's your favorite?
we had a happy hour with you and a couple of our colleagues
Yeah.
in some different areas. At one of the
No
local
Bad
golf
Days
courses
was a
here,
hit.
and a bunch of golfers out at Bear Trap Dunes, and it was a big hit.
It was.
And as was the IPA. You know, there was that crew was not necessarily stout drinkers. So we tried also Cosmic Cow, but they were raving. I mean, I actually heard about it from both people, both a lot of the attendees at both beers, the IPA and the
Loved it.
I'm
Yes.
excited to hear that.
Although even those that aren't stout drinkers will have the Cosmic Cow and be pleasantly surprised.
Definitely.
I mean, it's
Um,
drinking chocolate cold
exactly.
brew.
Come on.
Like, it's
No, it's
with
They're not
beer.
to love. Yeah.
Delightful.
And Lauren knows what my favorite Thompson Island beer is.
The Shoals.
Yes, tied through our was that Swell Joe?
That
Yeah,
was
Swell
Swell
Joe.
Joe.
So
if
good.
you know Swell Joe, tied to Surf Bagel, amazing stuff there. All right, guys. Anything else we want to hit on today?
I am like
Is
ready
it
for
boot wearing
fall.
weather yet?
I know.
All I know is Erica, I have a feeling there might be a round 2 of this.
Okay.
I like
Session
I like
2.
Session 2, possibly.
Mixed in with some history, maybe.
Oh.
I mean, I can
how about
miss
a
her.
ghost tour?
Even better.
It's like go crazy now. I'm thinking like
Give us
session
some ghosts,
like
Jeff.
session 2 today.
Yeah, promise me ghosts.
Well, there is a lot of history in this area.
Here
I
we go.
can get some Delmarva ghost stories.
Awesome.
I tell my children those stories. But thanks everybody for watching. Good times as always,
having me.
and cheers.
See you at Thompson Island.